You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Ryder.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Maybe they'll forget to feed him while he's locked up.
Breaks your hearts, huh?
Art. Just got the one left.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
This is it. This will be great.
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
Plenty of people on teams, but barely any spectators. This could have been a big deal.
It is a big deal. It isn't for an audience. Or life and death. It's because we want to. And that's important. That's what I didn't get about games like this. Because I was a responder, an outsider jumping from crisis to crisis. But after everything I've seen on your team, well, it feels different on the inside. Check the play. Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Kosta!
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
At least the Pathfinder helped us out, but damn, I still don't feel safe.
Screw this. I'm inventing a road car tracker. Wanna help? There's some monster out there?
Shit!
What are you complaining about? That's a steady of a lifetime.
Pathfinder, a moment. You and Bradley handled the Rokar admirably, Pathfinder. Simple researchers and colonists, they thought. We aren't such easy prey.
See you later.
Be well, come back again. Andromeda's truths peel away, and there are more mysteries beneath. If I can ease your course to Meridian, let me know.
See you later.
Be well, come back again.
The Roper can't kick us out of our own home, can they?
I think they've been asking the same question about us.
Ryder.
I just heard my brother didn't die at Site 2. You recovered his shuttle and he's alive. Somehow I'm even more in your debt. And glad for it. Thank you.
Take care, Darkett.
You too, Pathfinder.
I just wanted to farm. Bred crops for curiosity more than anything.
Curiosity's a good way to start.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Excuse me, got a minute? I wish I could have helped with the Rokar. I felt kinda useless. But then again, I build roads and make water flow. All the Rokar can do is kill people.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one. Ainley was spinning some yarn about my survey hammers waking up a giant remnant. Good one, right? Right?
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one. Ainley says you're taking my survey hammers into the field. Hope they work out. Just watch your fingers. And everyone else's.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one. These remnant builders made cities?
One city, at least.
Damn, what I wouldn't give to look at their civil works. Even super smart builders need plumbing, right? You can't use bots for everything.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Pathfinder.
wait so long. God, it's good to see you.
You realize this means more wedding plans?
I'll marry you wearing a ration sack if I have to.
It seems like there's no galaxy free of people like the Rokar. So much for peaceful studies. Maybe we should get some armed personnel after all.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
Back home, I was filling test tubes in some dead-end lab. People knew me as Stefan, but that was never who I was. I knew what I could do, and I knew who I wanted to do it as. Hanley Abrams, Andromeda Explorer. That's me. Feels good. Feels right.
What made you choose the name Hanley?
It's the initials of all my favorite places back home. My fiancé helped me pick it before we left. And now Evan's here to make it complete, thanks to you. When it's time, I'm hoping Bradley will perform our wedding ceremony.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. They're saying you found a remnant city.
Not Meridian, unfortunately.
But it's a whole remnant city. Maybe there's records about Eos. We might finally understand what they were doing here. Until then, anything you need?
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. I don't know what to say. Evan's here, and the outpost will have clean water. Thank you so much.
Eos needed his expertise. It made sense to fast-track him.
Absolutely. Just one of those happy coincidences. I hope you've got formal wear, because we'd love to have you front row center at the wedding. And you could even take a shower beforehand in fresh Eos water.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
I got the report about the evac shuttle Pathfinder. They may not want to return to Eos, but they'll have the choice. Make no mistake, we are changed again because of you.
Another time.
Of course. I can't approve of what they did, Pathfinder. But Chase and the other new recruits seem eager enough. Bradley's big on second chances. Let's hope they make the most of it.
Another time.
Of course.
Right. I'll bother you a minute. Those Roka shook us up all right. I was flashing back to my run-ins with the Batarians. But I had good people around me, and you to help us out.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt. August said you booted the kit out of some remnant city. Sounds like quite the encounter.
We still have to find Meridian.
While the Ket are mad that you tweaked their tail. If they're anything like the Batarians, they'll be out for blood. Be careful.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Bradley welcomed us. He's like a dad. We'll live up to your trust. I promise.
Pathfinder? Chief Engineer Grace Leto, E97 Durango. I understand you made a special trip to bring me back out of cryo. Thank you for the second chance.
Engineer Leto, I found a lot of troubling information about the first two outposts.
I don't expect it looks good from a distance. Everything in the rulebook was based on the planet cooperating, and it just wouldn't. Day one we knew, so I put us on damage control. We couldn't last, but we could last a little longer. And we could hope.
Hope for what?
You, I suppose. I have a question, Pathfinder. Why did you bring me back out?
You had an impossible task. If anyone deserves it, you do.
I can think of 4 others who deserve it too, but I'll do my best. Padromos is a good start. Finally.
Pathfinder, heads up. We're gonna make Liam's soccer game an annual tournament.
There's a licensing opportunity, then it's totally mine.
We've got a few years before we have to worry about that shit. I hope.
Things are turning our way. What's that mean for you?
Short term, stabilization. Making sure everyone has their start. Long term, I'm as eager to start a life as anyone else. Small homestead, with fences so you know what's yours. A little piece of home, now that the Ark is down and certain people can share in it.
We'll talk another time.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Dr. Ramirez says it's for sure.
Wow, congratulations. Guess my twins will have a new playmate. Picked a name?
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. Never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know. This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Oh, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
Someone you need. I could get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first... Ready? 1, 2...
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
PB's been looking for you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
Welcome to the team, PB. Glad you've decided to stay.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
Never thought I'd see PB having trouble getting a word in.
Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
They're vile. Because it's not just about watching your step. They make normal life impossible.
You get it. The long-term point is to hobble the way the whole population lives. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Uh-oh. Got a report of a very serious lighting malfunction in your quarters.
In my quarters, huh?
Yep. Guess you won't know unless you head down and see what happens.
Sounds like this needs my full attention. Malfunction, huh? I think I've been set up.
You got me. I wanted an excuse to see you.
I want to see you is reason enough for me.
Everything we faced, and you're still such a sweetheart.
And you're an incredible woman.
A sweetheart and a sweet talker.
A pathfinder. I know when I found something good.
I want...
I'm gonna show you how perfect you are. Even if it takes me all night. Though we're not exactly alone.
Sam, can you turn off your logs for a while? My authorization?
Yes, Lieutenant Harper.
Actual alone time. So quiet. Like it's just the two of us. Maybe one day it will be. You and me. A rover, a tent, adventuring across the stars.
When we've got Meridian and dealt with the Archon, it's a promise.
This. Us. It might not be easy. Andromeda challenges everything we know. But you're worth the fight.
Pathfinder, Lieutenant Harper, the day shift is beginning.
Duty calls.
Hello, Scott. I have been contemplating the idea of reproduction.
Wow, my day sure took a turn.
I shared Alec Ryder's experiences of having a family and creating me, but those were memories long past. The drive to reproduce dominates organic life. Now I see its roots are in that emotion which lies between frailty and joy.
Funny. I think I know that feeling, but I don't have a word for it.
The Hanar do, but it can only be said in bioluminescence. Transient light. That seems appropriate.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
Look, I came here to drink with friends, not fight you.
You really think you can stop me?
Just what do you think you're doing? Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry. That fight was a riot, huh?
How you feeling?
Honestly, still sore. Alcohol helps, though.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up? picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Zuvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
It's a Solarian escape pod. No signs of life. No bodies aboard. Just an automated message. Do not rescue.
Any logs?
Yes. They're in bad shape, but Sam could fix them up. I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
picking up something. Deploying probe.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.